All right, Lily and Eve. This is where you learn to ski. This is Sundance.
But I'm not actually gonna do
We don't have the Jeep today because Andrew and Ellie are joining us. We brought Old Faithful instead. But look at Mount Timpanogos. Hard to get better views than at Sundance. I love it. You guys excited?
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
We're gonna explore Sundance Ski Resort today. This is the resort that's closest to our home, just up Provo Canyon. And it's also the smallest of all the resorts that we explored this year during our wonderful 4th and 6th grade and Yeti season passes. Sundance goes as high as Bear Claw Cabin here at Red Summit, all the way down to the base parking areas here. We always park at these parking lots by Jake's Lift, and that's where we did today. The first thing we did was take Jake's Lift up, and then we took Outlaw Trail this far to Maverick, took that down here, and then veered off and came down on this run called the Rollers, which we call the 3 bumps. This is the first blue hill that Lily and Eve each did as they were learning to ski, and so there's kind of a fond memory of feeling like they accomplished something hard by going over that blue. Then we meet up with Stampede and take Stampede down here to the base. So that was our first run of the day.
What?
All right, we're on Jake's Lift. I love this view of Timpanogos.
But
Just a gorgeous mountain.
The
Amazing.
normal one. Is that the normal?
Just got off the lift. We're gonna head down the one we like to call the 3 bumps.
Hey, go.
Let's go, Eve.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah.
Did you finally get rid of the old ratty skiing backpack?
Yes?
No.
Well, I still have it.
So many memories.
I still have it if you want it.
It's just
Down this way. Go ahead, Lil. It's good. All right, head towards that slow sign. That's where the 3 bumps are. Nicely done. Yep, to the slow sign.
all right.
Yep. Go for it, Eve. You got this.
Some absolutely insane speed going down that hill and just going straight this entire way down these 3 roads.
Nice, Eve. Very nice.
Got it.
Hey, Lily. Very good. Let's hit it. Let's go Lily's way. Lily, I'll meet you down there, okay? I'll meet you.
Did you go too far?
Yeah, she didn't do it. It's fine. They'll meet up. All right, we got this.
We went on a special loop run through the lower half of the resort called Lily's Run or Lily's Loop. This is something that Lily helped to chart the course, and so she feels ownership of this. To do that, we go up Outlaw Express, lift past the Midway station, all the way to the top here. Then we take Broadway this far, and we come down this road that meets up with Diamondback and loops around past Red's Lift. And then we take this awesome trail through a gully, past Flathead Lift, down Sidewinder, and on days when we're feeling brave, we take the world's shortest and most delightful black diamond run called Slingshot, and then meet up here at Wildwood Lift. That's the first leg of Lily's run.
Again, there's beautiful Timpanogos.
Teenagers, they don't click on the golf bar.
Lily, you ready to take us on Lily's run? This is the ultimate. She pretty much pioneered this run. It's the first person ever to do this. So it's gonna be awesome.
Hey, Top Gun Bull, let's go. Go down the flat.
That's where we just came up, all the way from the bottom. All right, Lily, go ahead.
I'm trying to get a snowball. I'm gonna distract the hornet. The snowball. Wait, that's me right there. The hornet. The hornet. He's so skinny. He's a big sponge spread.
Yes. Hey, Lily, stop here. Yeah, so this right here, Ellie, you need to know this story. This is important family lore. So Andrew came down this lift. I was waiting for him at those signs at the bottom, and he got a little out of control, and he splatted into that hillside beyond the signs, like cartoon style, like his arms were like this, and it left an indentation, like in a cartoon when someone breaks through a wall.
Like giant proof of snow. Like actually hit like a bump because I decided to send it straight, and I actually lost control. So I just barely missed the sign, splat into the side of the mountain. Boom! Snow everywhere.
It was all just powder.
Yeah, so it was just like a cloud.
And once I realized you weren't hurt, I couldn't stop laughing.
I know. Well,
it was hilarious.
Really funny.
Ellie, you'll have to teach Andrew how to do proper skiing technique. He didn't learn it from me.
He won't listen to me. He'll be like, I like my way.
That's true.
That's what will happen.
That's true. And to be fair, I feel the same way. Yeah, that's where we're headed.
No, down the street.
Oh, just down there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Evie. You got this.
Wait, is this where the tiny black is?
No, it's in a different spot.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, power boost. Power boost. Ready? Well, that's your job not to bump into her, silly goose. Power boost. All right, you guys ready?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember that time that we were skiing me snowboard?
We'll catch up.
Just comes shooting down the hill, goes off above, it does a double flip, lands sticking up in the snow. And I just look up there, like all the way up there, there's this dude just butt scooting down the hill. And I just waited for him, I'm like, you lost your board?
Yes. Go, Lily and Eve. You're good, you got this. Alrighty, power boost. Yeah, coming up. We should probably try it today. All right, Lily and Eve, you want to do this black? I'll video you guys going down it, okay? Let's try this, Lil. All right, Eve. This is the world's babyest black run, and Lily and Eve do it, and it's a little hard, but I'm proud of them for trying it. And a little bit of ski vibration there, not too fun. Hey, nicely done, you two. Okay, we're good.
Second leg of Lily's run takes Wildwood Lift up to the top here, and then takes the Outlaw Trail down here to where it meets up with Red Canyon, then over on Red Canyon to where it meets up with the Rollers, or two of the three bumps as we like to call them. Then we come down Rollers, meet up with Stampede, Lower Stampede, down here to Outlaw Express, or sometimes we take Bandit instead of Lower Stampede.
We're gonna do the second half of Lily's run now, which is back to the other lift. Okay, go for it. To Stampede, this way, Eve, left. This is part of Lily's run. This is part of her special run. Yeah, it might be a little icy around the corner. Just do your best. Yeah, keep going, keep going.
I like to throw better in the dark.
Yeah, it's fun in the dark, huh? It's a little bumpy today, that's okay. Good job, Lil. I saw that. That's all right. Okay.
I'm not proud of it. There's eyes on that.
All right, Red Canyon.
I see the train.
All right, rollers. All right. Nice.
When we come to Sundance, we spend most of our time on the front mountain or the lower part of the mountain, on Outlaw Express Lift mainly, Jake's Lift, and when we come during the day on Wildwood Lift. That's where most of the green runs are, and it's also the part that's open during night skiing. However, I made Lily and Eve promise me that we would get to try the back mountain at least once. So we came up Red's Lift to the summit here and then skied down Bear Claw, which is a nice, moderately challenging intermediate run. We came around the right side of this fork here. And then by the time we got back to the bottom of Red's Lift, I thought they might do it again, but they were ready to head back towards Wildwood and the green runs.
Okay, just got off the lift. We're gonna head down Bear Claw, but first, this amazing view. Provo Canyon Road down there, Utah Lake in the background, Mount Nebo poking up above the clouds there, and just an amazing view. And of course, Timpanogos Mountains here off to the right. All right, you two, you're doing awesome.
Dad, they think you want them to go that way.
No, just down that way, the groomed way that all the people are going. That's where we're headed. Bear Claw.
I still don't know how to do that.
It was epic, Ellie. I loved it.
How to do it, but I just perform it. You just stop really hard on the edge. Right, but like, I'm bad.
All right, just follow Bear Claw all the way down. It's blue, you can do it. The snow's pretty good. It's good conditions, you'll have a good time.
Jack, come here.
Yeah. Nice, Lily, you're doing great. Doing really good. I told you, two steepest parts are right here at the very top, this part right here, and then right before the lift at the bottom. The rest is a little easier. You're doing good. And this is nice and wide, lots of room for turns. Yeah. No, she's not, Lily. You're doing it just perfectly. You're going to the right speed for you. That's just the right thing to do. It's exactly the right thing to do. Okay, Bear Claw to the right. It's a nice flat spot. Get up some speed. You'll like this. You'll like this for speed. Left, I think. I'll go catch up to Lily and tell her, okay? Oh, there she is. She stopped. I think we want to go the left way. Let me see if I can tell. I'm gonna check it out, Eve. Hang on. Yeah, this over here.
So how do we get back up? Wait, stop. Oh.
Just to the left here.
When we were going up that lift, is this the easy way we were looking at?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. You guys got this. Blue, but nothing you can't handle, huh? Nice, Lily. Okay, so just off to the right, Evie. Yep.
Not to any of the lift.
Yep, because we're not going on this lift again right now, right? Maybe later, but not right now. All right, you recognize this, huh?
Wildwood is a new lift that was just built in 2022, so it's not that old, and it opened up this area of skiing here, which is a really wonderful small area for beginners. In my opinion, even better to learn to ski on than the lower part here of Outlaw Express. So I'm going to show you one of our favorite ways that we went down Wildwood. We come up the Wildwood lift here. We went down the first section of Lone Pine to where it meets up with this Sunnyside cat track, and then came down, followed Draw, past this pond here, and then hooked up with Bluebird, and came down Sidewinder back to the bottom. There's several different ways you can go, but this way you get pretty good coverage of the area, and it's a lot of fun.
No stopping. The film's rolling. It's going. All right, power boost. You gotta do power boost this time. And another power boost. You're not letting me do as big as I want to. Yeah. Yeah.
Wanna know what I think?
What?
I think we're all a little bit angry.
I think so too. Boost, Stevie, here we go. Grab my pole.
Dad, we're going with Boomer.
Yeah, let's go left.
I'm like, okay.
I loved it.
I realized my body would go faster than my feet.
Ooh, this looks like a good idea, doesn't it?
No,
Yeah, it does. This looks like a really good idea.
it looks like really quick.
What's that?
Yeah, it was like all ice.
Yeah, it was. That's good. All right, keep going.
No, not that. Like one straight. Like one straight, not the two.
From the top of Wildwood or Jake's Lift, oftentimes you have a goal to get to the bottom of Outlaw Express, and one of the ways that we do this most commonly is by taking the Outlaw Trail along here down to Stampede and taking that down to Lower Stampede and down to the lift here. It's kind of a classic route.
All right. Very nice. Power boost. Nice. Hey Evie, right here. This is it. Yep. We'll go
Lily
get some lunch.
had her run, we call Lily's Loop. Well, Eve wanted to chart her own course, and so she created a run called Eve's Event. That starts here on Outlaw Express. You take this all the way up to the top here, and then you take this Broadway cat track, essentially, that goes around, that winds around the tops of the mountains, past the top of Wildwood and Jake's Lift, down here, past Outlaw Trail, and over to Flatnose, which she wanted to mix it up and add a little blue trail, a new blue, to her route. So we did that, and then we met back up with Outlaw Trail, came over here on Red Canyon, went down the bottom two rollers, and then hooked up here with Lower Stampede and Bandit. That is Eve's event at night skiing. It's called Eve's Evening Event.
What is it? What's it called?
Eve's event, and at nighttime, Eve's evening event.
All right. Take us down, Eve.
Trying to figure it out.
Gotcha. It is going. It's going. It's your destiny, Andrew. You know you want that. was a new adventure through the trees. All right, that was awesome.
Naturally, with Lily's Loop and Eve's event, we needed to add a run called Dad's Dash. So that begins here on Outlaw Express. You take that all the way up past the Midway Station to the top of the mountain. You circle around this first part of Broadway, and then, behold, we mix it up a little bit. Instead of taking Broadway around, we take this little blue run down here, which circles back past the Outlaw Trail, slingshots you down here, and then we take Montoya down to Center Isle. You see what I did there? We take Stampede, and then we take the Center Isle choice, and then we take Lower Stampede back around. That's Dad's Dash, or Dad's Daring Dash.
Right, Dad's Daring Dash. You ready, Eve? You ready, Lily? Okay, lead us out. When you get around to the other side of this little mountain we're on, I'll pull ahead and show you the way. Dad's Daring Dash involves looking at the beautiful scenery, always. All right. Power boost, Eve. All right, power boost. All right, Lily. No, there's a spot where you'll want to get off it. Okay. We're gonna go down this crowded little spot where all those people are going down right there, down that little narrow road. Okay? It's kind of blue because it's a little bit steeper. We're gonna head down here. Yep. It's kind of blue because it's a little steeper, okay? Eve, stop right up here. Right here, right here. That's all right. You didn't know. We're heading down this way. This is Dad's Daring Dash. There goes Lily. See, she made it just fine. You do the same thing.
Oh, was it paused when I said
It was. Yeah, when you said that, it was paused. All right, just follow Lily, Eve. You got us. She's got a good technique. Going down a narrow little place like this. All right. That wasn't so bad, was it? That really wasn't bad. It was really kind of fun, huh? Okay, down Montoya. Nice, Evie. That was great. Really, really good. Nice job, Lily. I do too, it's fun. Keep going, Eve. Yep, down to the left. All right. What did you guys think of Dad's Daring Dash?
I like it.
It was fun, huh? We can do that one again.
Last of all, when you're over here at the bottom of Outlaw Express, but you've parked at Jake's Lift, you need to get back to your car. And if you want to do that in a hurry, you do what we did here. You take Outlaw Express up, you get off at the Midway station, you take this down and you hook up with Red Canyon. And instead of turning down the rollers, you just take Red Canyon clear over here to where it meets up with Maverick. We take the easiest way down to the bottom of Jake's Lift. And there you are, ready to go back home after a great day of skiing at Sundance.
All right, heading back to the car. We got off halfway. This is the most fastest way back to the car. It's the way we're headed. Lead us out, Lily. Want a power boost, Steve? What? Yep.
Why are you faster than me? That's illegal. Hey, everyone's faster
That's
than
the
me.
dad power boost Eve's enjoying there.
You guys are all green.
Okay, so see that sign says look? Make sure you don't hit a skier going the other way. So we have to cross over this trail. Power boost. Ah, it's green. All right, how was it? Good day?
Did you turn in that pack?